just two friends named Jake and Jake. Oh, and they're here to give you their take on the NBA, the MLB, and the NFL. Anything except NBC. And who will show up as a guest? Well, that's just yet anyone's guess. So prepare yourself for the fun and laughs from the guys. It's almost live here on the interweb. Are Jake and Jake.
Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 9 of the Jake and Jake Show. This is Friday of our second week doing the show. This whole week has been me doing the solo show, so I apologize for that and the fact that I'm not the most entertaining man. I'm here to give you the facts and the keynotes and whatever. Jake's more of the Jake M is more of the I don't know how to describe the guy. More entertaining. We'll go with that. He's more the entertaining guy. So we got plenty to cover today. First up, out of baseball, since it's my sport and I know the most about it, I'll just kind of get this out of the way. We have tonight Carlos Zambrano facing the Houston Astros and his return to the starting rotation. He was supposed to start yesterday. However, the game was rained out. Actually, no, I'm sorry. He was supposed to start Wednesday, but the game was rained out and they had an off day yesterday. So that led to him being the game 1 starter for the Houston Astros series. Don't know what to expect out of him. Probably 4 or 5 innings, depending on how well he is able to pitch. Possibly 6 if he's really under control. We'll see for that. And then not a whole lot yesterday to report baseball-wise, but the Baltimore Orioles last night fired their manager Dave Tremblay. The Orioles had the worst record in the majors of 15-39, and they had lost 8 straight and coming off an 0-6 road trip, and they were outscored 34-8 against Toronto and Yankees. So it's been a long time coming. People have said he's going to be gone any day now. It's just a matter of when. It's finally happened. The interim manager is Juan Samuel, and not sure what this means baseball-wise. Who's going to be their manager next year? I mean, we're not that far into the season, but I don't think this Juan Samuel guy is going to be their manager next year. So this is pretty much, honestly, I don't know kind of what the point is. Like, the Orioles are not going to be doing anything this year, so I guess it's just kind of get a new face in there. They've been horrible, so I honestly, I don't see what this move is really going to do unless it somehow makes a spark in the team. I don't see anything really happening. And then quick World Cup news. Okay, so starting next week, we will be covering the World Cup, previewing, making a guess for all 6, 7, 8 groups. I'm sorry, all 8 groups. So I'm trying to think. We'll probably cover 2 groups a day, and then the World Cup starts next Friday. So we'll give you who we're probably or think are going to be the 2 teams from each group that will advance to the next round of play, and then we'll do this with every round. So until we get to the championship round. So then, yes, we're not going to pick a winner now. We will pick a winner when we get to a position out of the winner. So and I bring this up because the Ivory Coast team star striker Didier Drogba, I am not sure on the pronunciation of the name, but he has a broken arm and will be missing the World Cup. He was, I have read, like, their most talented player, pretty much making the Ivory Coast one of the better African nations soccer teams out there in the World Cup. Possibly had a good chance of being the second team out of their group, but this is gonna hurt them. I don't know much more than that, but other than that, he's injured, and there's been a couple other injuries. I'm not the captain of the England team. I'm not sure of his name. I don't have it in front of me. However, I heard that he is also injured and will be missing the World Cup, and it maybe gives the U.S. a better shot since they played them first. Who knows? So yeah. Okay, so last night was Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. However, before we get to there was some news today. The Cleveland Cavaliers general manager, Danny Ferry, I think it's Ferry. I am not, like I said, I'm not really known for pronunciation, so cannot tell you how to say his last name. But if you're a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, or maybe a well-endowed, knowledge-wise NBA fan, you will know how to say his name. But he resigned, so and it says the team says assistant GM Chris Grant will be taking over. So currently, right now, the Cavaliers are without a head coach and an in-place general manager that is there to stay. So they're trying to get LeBron, who just a couple days ago on Larry King Live on CNN stated that right now the Cavaliers have a slight edge over other teams, but that could change, especially now that they have no head coach nor a GM. So big news for LeBron sweepstake teams. And then we have the, like I said, Game 1 was last night for the NBA Finals. Boston blown out by Los Angeles in Game 1. 102-89. Paul Pierce had 24 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 blocks. Garnett had 16 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 block. And then Rondo had 13 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. And not a whole lot of other real contribution. LA, Kobe had 30 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Paul Gasol had 23 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 3 blocks. And that's really the main points there. So yeah, I had correctly predicted LA would win Game 1, and I say LA will be winning Game 2 as well. So there's that news. And then just a little more NBA news. Ricky Rubio, as you remember, was drafted, I believe, last season by the Minnesota Timberwolves. 2 years ago? Perhaps it was 2 years. I cannot remember exactly what year it was. It had been last year, I'm pretty sure, because he didn't come out when Derrick Rose came out. Did he? You know what? I'm not positive anymore. So either last year or the year before, he was drafted by the Timberwolves, and he has said that he is not going to be joining the NBA until at least the 2011-2012 season, and it may not be with the Timberwolves. So yeah, if you're waiting for him to come over, it won't be really anytime soon, so we have at least another year till he comes over. And so yeah, and then our final topic of the day, a preview of tonight's Game 4, NHL Stanley Cup playoffs. Okay, everybody, so Game 4, I think the Blackhawks will I think they're going to win the game. They'll probably come from behind at some point from a goal or 2 goal deficit. But I feel the Blackhawks will be taking a 3-1 series lead. If they don't, though, then they will win the next 2 either way. they are winning this series. I'm gonna say that much. So yeah, so much for my insightful guess. Correct? Well, yeah, I don't have enough to base this opinion on. I say Blackhawks win Game 4, and yeah. So thanks for watching episode 9 of the Jake and Jake Show. Thanks for watching us all this week, all last week. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing.